Welcome to a brand new episode of the Post Game. I'm your host, Davion. I'm joined by Braxton,
What's up? What up? What up? What up?
Emmett,
What up?
and Allon.
Was good.
And today we are back talking about the Los Angeles Lakers. They have had a pretty interesting offseason so far. A couple moves that, some people either love or don't love. But regardless, let's look at it. Let's take a look at this team. But Lakers fans, let us know what you think down in the comments. Our question of the day is, will LeBron stay? And what are the Lakers missing? So, we got two LeBron fans here, Alon and Braxton. Do y'all think LeBron is staying in LA?
He retiring there, bro.
He signed. He this offseason he signed a 1 year, $52 million extension. Um, you're saying he's staying, Braxton. What are you saying?
He might go back to Cleveland. He might go back to Cleveland. I think he want to end his career in Cleveland. I don't know. Something telling me he want to end it in Cleveland where it all started at. That's just the vibe he giving me though. But I think he might. I think this might be his last season though. But I think he really want to do that. Play with both his sons, just one game. So he might got two more. He might got two more seasons in him. So we're gonna see where that goes.
Hey man, what are you thinking? You think LeBron gonna stay or are you going?
Well, this is like the first time. I mean, like like normally when he's been on the Lakers, he keeps signing like 2-year deals with the player option. And so going into the last year, then he'll sign another extension. But like this is the first time he's picked up where there's no option at the end. So like regardless of what happens, he'll be a free agent at the end of the year, like no questions asked. So he'll either retire after this year or I kind of agree. I think he might go back to Cleveland.
I didn't even think about that. Like, because
Well,
Like,
I heard
yeah, this is the
LeBron's
time.
one of those. He's one of them poetic justice type people. Like he want a whole spectacle. He wanted to make it a whole charade. And so going back to Cleveland would be that charade. I get it. I definitely
But
understand that. I get.
but you don't think he deserved the farewell. I feel like he deserves the farewell tour. He
Hey, oh,
deserves.
come on, man. Do I
He
think
don't.
he deserves it? Yes. Do I think he like? But he already came out and said that he doesn't
But he,
want.
he's not gonna announce it though. So like, I got to go to a Charlotte game this year.
That's that's what we're
bro,
doing. Yeah, we are too.
bro,
So,
he
but
shouldn't have to announce everything. And then on top of that, like just I think he should just retire after this season, bro. Like a lot of y'all don't even appreciate it anyways, his greatness. So just retire.
don't. They don't. That's
hey,
And
here
it's
it
like
comes. Here it
what.
just
comes.
retire, bro. They're not gonna realize it
When
until
when he
he
gone,
retires.
y'all gonna hate it, man. What's
No,
the
I agree.
Uh,
Like, bro, I don't even think I'm gonna watch basketball for a while after this, bro. I'm so serious,
I
bro.
might not watch this after All Star break.
Like, bro, like, and then everybody is getting hurt. Like, Curry, he has like 2 more years. Katie, same thing with him. Like, they're all at the same age. So, I don't know, bro.
and they
I
got
don't think I can watch it after this.
Emmett, watch out. You might catch something from them over there, man. They got that delusion they throwing around, man. Come on.
What?
Y'all go watch the NBA, bro. Don't
I'm
say
gonna keep up with like, with some of the teams, but like, bro, like, is
I might not watch. I might just look at ESPN, look at the scores or something. But I'm,
No, man, bro.
this is the evil world we live in, bro. It's the evil world we live in. All right, listen, all right. Looking at the Lakers, do they have enough or they re-sign Jackson Hayes, they go out and get DeAndre Ayton. Do they have enough to really, how do I say this? Do they have enough to get them back to, LeBron standard and get them back to the playoffs, back to the finals?
it's about matchups, bro. I think they need another wing player, 3 and D guy, but it's all about matchups. Like, they could have went further in the playoffs last year. It's just they ran into the wrong matchup. That's what it was. And then they didn't have any size at the center position. So that's what killed them in the playoffs last year. Like, you seen Rudy Gobert, how he dominated, and he's really not good to me. He's just a good defender. But he had that last game he played, he had like 27 and like I don't know how many rebounds he had, but
20 and 20, man.
yeah.
Rudy Gobert going off just pissed me off too. I ain't gonna cap. Something about him just having a good game. Just I don't know, man.
Yeah, now he on my hate list too. Go ahead.
I He definitely on
I
one.
feel like he's very overrated. That's a player I think that's overrated. I don't think he should have all those defensive player of the years either.
Yeah.
Agree. I agree.
He makes an impact. I say that he makes an impact, but he's not that good.
I mean, but there's been so many. But here's my thing with the Lakers. Like, you're pretty much taking the same exact team you took last year into the
They
season.
didn't have a center.
Nah,
Uh,
Andre Ayton is an upgrade. You talking about what AD? Or are you talking about AD? But we didn't have Luka though.
No, I mean no. Well, I'm talking about with the yeah, but with DeAndre, I don't think. Listen, yes, DeAndre, he is an upgrade. He's not a crazy upgrade. I mean, but he still is one. I think when I look at it, like you need your intangibles to be very good because after this season, the Lakers are going to have to pay Austin Rivers or Reeves. Like you're
yeah.
gonna like he held out this season because he wants that 5 year, 100 plus 200 plus million dollar contract, which crazy for him to
I
get.
feel like he's I don't know about 200 plus, but he can get like 150. I think he deserves about
What did
150.
he? I mean, but what did it? I can't remember. I don't remember the number because it's been
They
a while.
offered him like 22 million a year, I
Yeah,
feel like.
something kind of disrespectful for being
Yeah.
real. Um, but I mean, I think you need Dalton Knepp to step up this year. You need Reeves to do his thing. Dalton Knepp to
Yeah.
me is one of the best players. Well, was one of the best players in the draft last year. Loved watching him. I went to the UNC Tennessee game at Chapel Hill and watched him fry Chapel Hill. Fried him. He had 36 and they lost, and he didn't play the last 5 minutes of the game. So to me, like Dalton Knepp can be that guy, and he needs and I think JJ likes him a lot. He just needs to put him into those spaces, into those
Yeah.
places where he can
That's another
thrive.
thing. Like they didn't play him in the playoffs. Like he didn't get to really to develop in the playoffs or
Well,
in the regular
that's
season.
because he was
That's
still struggling because of the
You
trade.
still got to play him.
that's a confidence thing, yo. Like you can't mess up. You can't trade somebody.
Yeah.
Then get
Yeah.
back. You know what I'm saying, coming back to a team like that, I feel like that just messed up his confidence completely on the basketball court.
Yeah, he didn't. I think the end of that season, he didn't understand that basketball was a business, and it really bothered him that
Yeah.
he almost got traded. And on one hand, I get it, like I get it, but also like tighten up, like you still got a job to go do, like let's go. But regardless, like so, what you're saying the Lakers are. I mean, what wing out there can they go get to add to this team? Like, is there one in particular that y'all thinking about?
They were talking about. I seen rumors like a week or two ago about Andrew Wiggins, but they have to give up like
Uh,
Hashimura and some other guy, some other dude. They wanted. That's what they
Would you give
wanted.
up Rui?
Yeah, I think it was Rue and somebody else. I
Would you give
forgot
him
who.
up? Would you give him up in a trade
For Andrew Wiggins.
for anybody at this point?
I would give him for Andrew
I don't
Wiggins,
know.
yeah.
Think they
I
need
don't know, man. Rui was a bright spot in that.
But he did play good in the playoffs.
That
He was playing good.
it was a bright spot for us against the Wolves. I don't know about giving on Rui.
He's like if Rui with him, he's just not aggressive. If he's more aggressive and
I agree.
taking more shots, then yeah, they have somewhat of a chance.
Yeah, they should I think like it was the right trade to do, like to get like Luca for um Anthony Davis and a pick and whatever, but like it's just that's how Luca like and LeBron kind of thrive is if they've got like a big man that has hands and is skilled down low that they can throw lobs to, they can dish out. And like it was just so hard for them in the playoffs to not have that. DeAndre Ayton's gonna help, but he's not kind of like that lob threat or like that you would want to complement those two. So it's so hard to see them go past what they did last year.
Yeah,
What I look at is like
I agree.
what I envision with Aiton is like when he had Chris Paul, like because Chris Paul is one of those players like he'll be in your ear, he'll be on your ass. Like I can see that with Luca and LeBron
I agree.
playing with them. That's the type of like those are the guards he needs. That's what I see with Aiton. He didn't have that in what you call it Portland. They didn't have really
Fair.
point guard. So
You make a fair point.
Call
I,
me, yeah, I'd say call me crazy, but like I think if teams aren't willing to take a flyer on him and they shed some cap, I think the Lakers could be a Kaminga team. He's
yeah,
still
Yeah,
inside.
yeah, that would be a nice pickup though. But
yeah,
low,
sure.
in the summer league though, Darius Bazley though, I've been watching the summer league. Darius Bazley, even though he's like I forgot how many years he's in though, he's been solid in the summer league though. Actually, he's with the Lakers right now, but I mean that would be a nice young talent wing guy that we could use though.
Hmm.
I mean, I think JJ's not afraid at all to go and use some of those dudes either. Like, I think he's one of those coaches in the NBA who'd be like, all right, we got a kid who's balling out in summer league. We got somebody who's like this. Let's go see if he can do something on the main roster. And I think, if you start using your depth, because look, you just paid LeBron 52, Luca's on what, 50 something too as well. Like you're gonna have to start finding it somewhere. And I think, if he can go deep in his bench and find some of those hidden gems, like they can be fine. But I don't think LeBron will ever win another championship. I think his championship time is over. And I think he should now just enjoy family time with Bronny on the court.
Dare I say Ben Simmons signed them?
I was looking at that too though, Ben
Ben
Simmons.
Simmons signing with who?
The like
He
Fuck
gonna be
no.
he gonna be vet minimum.
Hell no. Absolutely not.
He's gonna be on the minimum. I can tell you that.
What'd you say?
He's gonna be on the vet minimum if he gets signed.
Oh, wherever he gets signed, he gonna be on the vet minimum. Come on, bro. Hey, man, that man, I can pay. Man, listen,
Hey,
man.
he's no scrub. He ain't no scrub, but nah,
Ooh,
I don't
Ben
see him.
Simmons?
He's a scrub now. He wasn't a scrub, but he's
I
a
don't
scrub.
know. He's not a scrub at all. He's still
Ooh,
not a scrub. He just doesn't take shots.
He's a
oh,
scrub.
That's
he's
his problem.
never taken shots.
He has a mental problem. He just like
You gotta
that's
admit,
what his thing is. He's not a scrub though.
He's a scrub.
No, bro. He's not a scrub.
bro. I've met bums on the street who can hoop better than him, bro. Go on, big bro.
He's a scrub now. He
Them-
was he's the biggest what ifs.
Yeah, geez, there's a lot.
I think they should go for Bol too. Like,
Oh,
why not?
that's not a
I
bad
feel
Why
one.
bad
not?
for him.
I'm a fan of Bobo,
I
man.
feel bad for him, bro. He's just not getting the opportunity. That's what that
I don't know why.
He can't keep no weight on him, man. That's the problem. Like he's small. Like,
every time he plays, 20 piece. Every time, 20 piece.
well, maybe the Lakers,
Where
maybe not.
20 and 5 blocks.
Well, Lakers fans, let us know what you think down in the comments. Any final thoughts from y'all?
Yo, actually, like that. Their second round pick. I don't know much about him, but he's a 3-and-D guy.
Yeah, he's a three. I think
Like he's not like an offensive dude, but like he's a good athlete. Like I think he'll get some good minutes. I can't speak much of him though, but that's sort of what I remember him doing.
Good
I
day.
think another Kaminga. I think that's the vibe he gives me. But I haven't seen him play. I think he's hurt too at the same time. I think he might be coming off an injury or something because I know he's not playing in the summer league right now.
So is Kaminga, is he done with the Warriors? Like, what are they doing with him?
He's a restricted free agent, so they still decide like they can match whatever offer somebody makes.
Got you.
So it's just a matter of when they gonna make that offer.
Same with like Josh Giddey and like Cam Thomas. They're
Oh yeah,
restricted.
Cam Thomas is a restricted. I didn't know Josh Giddey was restricted right now. Well, I mean, there's a lot. Listen, there's still a lot more free agency moves. I think we will see. There's a lot more trades that I think we still will see. But hopefully the Lakers' name is attached to it because they need it. But anyway, Emmett, Allon, Braxton, appreciate y'all for joining. And yeah, this has been the post game. Peace.
Peace.